Hello my friends, and welcome to Weekly Bullion. This week we have a departure from our usual stacking videos, and I really wanted to share with you all these beautiful pickups that I just received. These are pieces that are made by the Argentia Mint. Now for those of you who aren't familiar with the Argentia Mint, they are a private mint in Canada, and they really specialize in these high relief pieces. These are all 10 ounces of 4/9 fine silver. So a lot, if not all, of their work is in 4/9 silver. I was always interested in these, more from a collector standpoint and an artistic standpoint, and ultimately I had to scratch the itch and pick a couple of these up for my collection. So let's get into the first one. This piece here is 10 ounces of 4/9 fine silver, and it's called the Art Nouveau Woman. And this pays homage to the Art Nouveau period, which was an artistic period from around the turn of the century, from like 1890 to 1910. And it features this beautiful woman with this long flowing hair. She, of course, is nude, standing there with her long hair all around her, and she's covering herself with her hands to attempt to protect her modesty, potentially. But this, at any rate, is a beautiful form of a woman, and it's a high relief. Let's just look at the back of this, and forgive me, guys, I'm just not ready to take these pieces out of the plastic yet, so they're gonna stay in here for this video. But it's got this nice design on the back, as you can see, and it's got this kind of a cover here from the Argentia Mint, and I'll have to find the best way to display this. If anyone has suggestions, I obviously don't want to leave it in the plastic forever, but if anyone has suggestions on how to protect this and display it properly, please let me know in the comments. Let's go to the next piece. Now this is really peculiar right here. This is the 10 ounce Argentia Thinking Man. This is another high relief bar, and this is a beautiful piece of art. It shows a man who's thinking with his hand over his face, and some people think that he's having an epiphany or he's deep in thought. But this is really 3D, high relief. You can see how it's a high relief die that's imprinted this onto the silver. And you can see all the details in the man's hands. You can see the weathering of his face and his piercing eyes. And this is another very beautiful piece. Again, the back is the same. Most of the backs on these have this nice pattern with a stamp of 10 ounces fine silver, and then this seal from the Argentia Mint. Beautiful piece. Feels good in the hand as well. This next piece here is really pretty crazy. This is another 10 ounce bar, 4/9 fine silver, and this is the head of Medusa. Now, I'm not up on my mythology, but apparently the tragedy of Medusa was that she was a beautiful person, as you can see from the face here. However, her hair is essentially made of all of these serpents, and she could kill anyone by turning them into stone just by looking at them. And according to the mythology, Medusa was cursed by Athena for having relations with Poseidon in Athena's temple. And so anyone she looked at would turn into stone. And I think that it goes on to state that Perseus beheaded Medusa and used her head posthumously as a weapon to turn his enemies into stone as well. So, pretty crazy story, but this is a piece of art, beautiful piece of art on 4/9 silver, and this is gonna go in the collection as well. Turn around and see the back here. Again, the seal and 4/9 silver. Beautiful pickup. Just absolutely beautiful pickup. Now this piece here, this is another one. This is going to be probably for my daughter because she loves elephants. But this is another 10-ounce bar, very thick, very chunky, with another high relief imprint of the largest land mammal, the elephant. And we know elephants are very intelligent, they've got great memories, and they are very intuitive creatures. You can see here as I get it a little bit closer, you can see the skin and the texturing over the nose and the face of the elephant. You can see the eyes and the tusks. And this is just beautifully done, wonderfully presented by the Argentia Mint. I'll just turn this over so you can also see the back of this. I love this one in relation to some of these others because this is almost completely round and this is more of a bar. But they're both beautiful pieces. Glad to have them. So these are 4 of my pickups for this week. And, you know, I had to scratch the itch. At my heart, I am a stacker out of probably the same necessity that a lot of us have, but I'm also a collector, and I love pieces of art. And these struck me as pieces of art. There is a 5th bar that I picked up this week, and I'll show this to you. This is the Britannia 10-ounce bar. This is from the Royal Mint, 10 ounces of 3/9 fine silver. I just wanted to have this. I like the obverse side of it, the trident, the woman bearing arms, and then the reverse is also very beautiful. So I don't have a lot of stuff from the Royal Mint in terms of 10-ounce bars, and it was certainly great to add this to the stack. So you guys might be wondering, this is certainly stackable, but these 4 pieces from the Argentia Mint are obviously pieces for collection. And so what's the premium associated with it? Well, right now the premium on these bars were really not too bad. I would say that I probably paid approximately $10 to $15 more for these 10 ounces of art versus a standard 10-ounce bar. And for that $10 to $15, I can't gain admission into an art museum to enjoy art for maybe 3 hours, whereas I can enjoy these for my lifetime for that little bit of additional premium. So I thought it was very worthwhile to pick these up. I think if you all are certainly interested in these, my recommendation is definitely go pick one out. See if you like it, hold it in your hand, and if you enjoy it, purchase it, because I do think that you'll really, really enjoy these. I mean, these are absolutely gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. And please, guys, let me know if there's a way to display these beautifully and give them the justice they deserve in terms of a display case. Please let me know. Send me a link in the comments, and I'd be happy to explore that. So meanwhile, I'm going to enjoy these beautiful pickups, and of course next week I'm going to get back to stacking some more of the good stuff. Well, that's all I've got for today, guys. Until next time, stay blessed and keep stacking.